Let me tell you something the weight of time tried to bury beneath your fear. Let me speak it so clearly that it thunders in your spirit and silences every voice of doubt. You are not late. Not by a moment. Not by a heartbeat. Not by a breath. The timeline you thought you missed, it was never yours to follow. The deadlines you believed had passed, they were never written for you, because you, beloved, move by a higher clock. You move by the rhythm of heaven's design, not by the pressures of earthly expectation. You were never meant to run their race. You were never meant to follow their maps. You were always meant to arrive in the fullness of time, precisely when the earth was ready to receive you. And that time is now. Yes, now, not a moment before, not a second too late. Now, beloved, type 1111. If you feel this truth awakening in you, if you feel the heavy weight of too late beginning to lift off your shoulders, listen carefully. The enemy of your soul tried to convince you that you had missed your moment. He used delay to whisper lies. He used disappointment to distort your vision. He pointed at others who seemed to move faster, rise sooner, achieve more quickly, and he planted the poisonous thought, "You're behind." But heaven never saw you as behind. Heaven saw you as being prepared. Heaven saw you as being forged. Heaven saw you as being made ready for the exact moment of your emergence. And beloved, you must understand this. Preparation takes time. Deep roots take time to grow before they break the surface. Strong foundations take time to set before they bear the weight of greatness. And you were never being delayed. You were being developed. While you waited, you were not wasting time. You were gathering strength. You were growing depth. You were refining clarity. You were becoming the vessel capable of carrying the magnitude of what is about to pour into your life. Because heaven's timing is never rushed, never premature, never random. It is perfect, flawless, precise. And you, beloved, are standing in the perfection of that timing right now. Stay with me, because there is more you need to see. What I will reveal next will lift your heart even higher. You will begin to see that not only have you arrived on time, but your timing is essential for others. You will understand that your arrival is not a solitary victory. It is a signal, a signpost for others still caught in the lie of lateness. Your emergence will become their permission to rise. Your movement will awaken their momentum. Your breakthrough will spark their belief, because you, beloved, are not just on time. You are the time. The moment you step forward, time unfolds around you. The moment you say yes, destiny accelerates. The moment you move, heaven's agenda advances. You were never waiting for the right time. The right time was waiting for you. And now, beloved, you have arrived. Exactly, perfectly, powerfully, right, on time. Look back, beloved, not with regret, not with the heavy eyes of disappointment, but with eyes sharpened by revelation. Look back and see the threads you once thought were frayed beyond repair. See how they were not broken. They were being woven into a masterpiece you could not yet comprehend. See how every seeming delay was not a denial, but a divine detour leading you precisely to this moment. See how every door that closed in your face was heaven's hand saying, "Not this one, there's better ahead." See how the tears you shed in the dark watered the soil beneath your future harvest. See how even the silence you thought was abandonment was heaven's strategy of preparation. You thought you were stalled, but heaven called it strategic stillness. You thought you were forgotten, but heaven called it hidden for the appointed time. You thought you were running out of time, but heaven called it arrival in fullness of time. Type 555. If you feel this revelation unlocking in your heart, if you now recognize that every step of your journey was part of heaven's flawless calculation, listen well. Time is not your enemy. Time is your ally. Time is the chisel in the sculptor's hand, carving depth and dimension into your life. Time is the furnace in which your resolve has been refined. Time is the river that has carried you to this exact confluence of purpose and opportunity. You have not been drifting, you have been carried by currents of intention you could not always see, but that have always been real. And now, beloved, you are arriving not as one who stumbled into destiny, but as one who was escorted by divine timing itself. You see it now, don't you? You feel it. The way your past fits perfectly into your present. The way your experiences prepared you for doors you are just beginning to see swing open. The way your pain has become power, your waiting has become wisdom, your endurance has become energy. There was never a wasted moment, not a single one. What you thought was lost time has become found purpose. What you thought was wasted effort has become refined focus. What you thought were missed opportunities have become stepping stones to something greater. Stay with me, beloved, because what I will reveal next will take you even deeper. You will see that not only has your timing been perfect for you, it has been perfect for those connected to your calling. You will understand that your arrival now is not isolated. It is interwoven with the destinies of many. Your on-time emergence will unlock the timing of others. Your right moment becomes their miracle. Your breakthrough becomes their doorway, because you were never moving alone. Heaven has orchestrated your journey not just for your victory, but for the victories you will spark in the lives of countless others. And when you see this fully, you will walk not in doubt, not in hesitation, not in fear, but in the fierce confidence of one who knows. I have not missed my moment. I am the moment. Now look around you, beloved, not with the eyes clouded by the past, but with eyes sharpened by revelation. Do you see it? The subtle shift in the atmosphere around you. The way paths are beginning to clear where once there were obstacles. The way people are being drawn to you, as if carried by invisible currents. It is not your imagination. It is the power of timing and motion. Because you, beloved, have not just arrived at your moment. You have become the moment for others. Your steps are creating momentum beyond what you can see. Your choices are shaking the ground beneath not just your feet, but theirs. Your breakthrough is not isolated. It is catalytic. You are the stone dropped into still waters, sending ripples far beyond your view. Type 3333 if you feel this stirring in your spirit, if you recognize that your arrival is awakening destiny in those around you. Listen well. There are people who have been waiting, sometimes unknowingly, for you to rise. Waiting for the sound of your footsteps echoing through the corridors of purpose. Waiting for the sound of your voice declaring freedom, possibility, truth. Waiting for the fire in your spirit to spark the embers in theirs. You are the confirmation they have been longing for. Your life is the signal that it is time for them to move, time for them to rise, time for them to believe again, time for them to step out of the shadows and into their own appointed moments. You carry more than your own destiny. You carry keys. Keys that unlock chains you never even saw. Keys that open doors in lives you have not yet touched. Every step you take forward swings open doors for others. Every wall you break through sends shockwaves that weaken the walls around them. Every ceiling you shatter raises the sky for those who thought they had reached their limit. And this, oh beloved, this is why your timing has felt so weighty. Because heaven was not only preparing you for your moment, heaven was preparing you to carry the moment for others. You were not delayed. You were being entrusted. Entrusted with the power to ignite movement beyond your own life. Entrusted with the fire to set generations ablaze. Entrusted with the momentum to pull others out of stagnation and into acceleration. Stay with me, beloved, because what I will reveal next will lift you higher still. You will see that you are not just moving in timing, you are moving in divine orchestration. You are the rhythm heaven is using to awaken the earth. You are the sound that signals the dawn of new seasons. You are the answer not only to your prayers, but to prayers prayed in secret by souls you have not yet met. And when you grasp this fully, you will walk with a weight of glory that fear cannot withstand. You will move with a confidence that time cannot diminish. You will rise with a fire that will not fade. Because you are not late. You are not even just on time. You are right on time. For you, for them, for what heaven has planned since the beginning of days. And this moment, this is only the beginning. Now, beloved, feel it. Feel the shift not only within you, but all around you. Feel how time, once sluggish and heavy, is now pulsing with new energy beneath your feet. What once felt like delay is now acceleration. What once seemed stuck is now moving at the speed of destiny, because you, beloved, have stepped into alignment. And when a life aligns with heaven's timing, time itself bends to the purpose of that life. Yes, time moves for you now. It moves with you. It responds to your presence. It accelerates at your agreement. What you waited years to see begins to unfold in days. What seemed impossible for a lifetime begins to unlock in moments. And it is not magic. It is not coincidence. It is the power of Kairos, the appointed time, overtaking Chronos, the measured time. You have stepped out of human limitations and into divine orchestration. You feel it already, don't you? The quickening in your spirit. The way connections form faster than you can explain. The way opportunities align in ways too perfect to be random. The way doors, once sealed shut, now swing open as if they had been waiting just for you, because they were waiting for you. Type 1111 if you feel this acceleration igniting inside you. If you sense that time is no longer against you, but running with you. Listen to me well. When heaven's timing meets your readiness, delay dissolves. When your yes meets heaven's agenda, momentum multiplies. This is the season of acceleration. This is the moment when promises long carried in your heart leap from hope to reality. And it is not because you forced it. It is because you became it. You became the moment. You became the catalyst. You became the living agreement between heaven's timing and earth's unfolding. And now, beloved, you are reaping the harvest of every unseen preparation. The prayers you thought were unanswered have been accumulating, waiting for this divine collision. The seeds you thought were buried too deep have been growing roots strong enough to burst forth now, in this exact moment. The visions you thought had faded are sharpening, gaining clarity with every passing day. You are not chasing time anymore. Time is chasing you. Time is racing to catch up with the acceleration of your purpose. Stay with me, beloved, because what I will reveal next will take you beyond acceleration. You will see that you are not only moving quickly, you are moving eternally. You are stepping into a flow that transcends time. A flow where heaven's purposes are fulfilled not over decades, but in divine suddenlies. A flow where generations are touched by the ripple effect of your obedience. A flow where you become the living bridge between what was promised and what is fulfilled. Because you, beloved, have stepped into the fullness of time, and time itself has become your servant. No more delays, no more detours, no more doubt. Only destiny unfolding faster, fuller, and more gloriously than you ever dared imagine. And this is only the beginning. Now feel it fully, beloved, not a fragment of it, not a glimpse, but the fullness. Feel how the air around you vibrates with the recognition of your moment. Feel how creation itself leans closer, sensing the magnitude of what you carry. Because you have not only entered your time, you have become the time. You are the moment that heaven has been preparing. You are the season that earth has been groaning for. You are the hour that history has been counting toward. You are the sunrise over landscapes long darkened by waiting. You are the answer to prayers sown in the soil of generations. You are the proof that heaven's promises do not wither with age, they ripen. And now, beloved, they are ripe, ready, overflowing, pressing against the walls of time, eager to be released through you. Type 9 if you feel this truth erupting in your spirit. If you know you are not just in the right time, you are the time of breakthrough. Listen deeply. The prophets of old looked toward days like this, not knowing your name, but knowing your impact. They saw glimpses and visions. They heard whispers in the wind. They felt tremors beneath the surface of history. And now, what they saw in shadows, you walk in substance. What they longed to touch, you hold in your hands. What they only dreamed of, you live. You are the fulfillment of days foretold. You are the living manifestation of the fullness of time. And this, beloved, is why the weight has been so heavy. This is why the resistance felt so relentless. Because you do not carry an ordinary purpose. You carry kairos, appointed time, wrapped in flesh and blood. You carry shifts in your steps. You carry awakenings in your breath. You carry revolutions in your choices. Everywhere you go, time moves with you. It bends, it accelerates, it yields to the purpose planted inside you. You are not late, you are not delayed, you are not lagging behind. You are heaven's declaration of now. Now is the time of awakening. Now is the time of rising. Now is the time of fulfillment. And you are the vessel through which it flows. Stay with me, beloved, because this revelation is not only about your personal acceleration, it is about your generational impact. It is about the nations awaiting the sound of your rising. It is about the atmospheres awaiting the shift of your obedience. It is about the chains that will break because you dared to step fully into your appointed moment. You are the breaker of chains. You are the opener of gates. You are the living, breathing evidence that heaven's calendar never falters. You are the turning point written in time. Go now, beloved. Go as the carrier of time's fulfillment. Go as the answer to the delay of many. Go as the dawn that darkness could not hold back. Go as the moment history has been waiting for. And let the earth witness, let every realm recognize that you have arrived. Not too soon, not too late, but exactly, gloriously, victoriously on time. And this is only the beginning of all that your time will unlock.